homegirls pray for me. Why? Cause I've been really running around on some Drake shit. I've been shopping at a certain nigga. How? When I already got somebody I'm in love with. Yeah. When I'm not the one who rolling with them other bitches. Shit. Swear to God, I'm the only chick he fucking with. Understand I never fall for the word. Nah. Man, it sound like some shit that a girl say. Hey, hell no, I can't trust you. Gotta use a condom every time that I fuck you.
Hey everybody, this is another live episode of Conversation with Friends. Me and my co-host Pooh, and yes, we are late, late as hell. But anyway, because y'all don't be tuning in anyway, you'll pop in now. Some of y'all just be popping in just to be nosy. But tonight we're talking about dating and the dangers of dating in 2025. You got the kissing disease, you got people running around with the drippity drops and passing that shit out to people without telling them. Y'all y'all just nasty. It's out here. So we here to talk about it. We're going to talk about that tonight. So how you doing, Pooh?
I'm all right. Just over here staying out the motherfucking way.
Man,
Um, but
man.
it's crazy that this is our topic today. And just about an hour ago, I got this mysterious text message from who the fuck knows who. And anybody who knows me knows I'm very transparent. I do partake in online dating every now and again. As of right now, I'm not. I'm not doing the dating scene at all. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not doing anything. I'm not fucking on anything. I'm actually just focusing on my goals and what I want to do, getting this house, trying to just stay out the way, like I said. But about an hour ago, I got a text and, it was somebody like, hey, what's up? And, I text back and I'm like, who's this? Now, anytime females hitting somebody up with a who is this, you should know one of a few things. One, your number wasn't saved. Two, you was forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
Three,
Okay, we can go on now. We can go
you
on
didn't even make it through the playoffs to get to
to get
to
remember.
the end
Get
game.
remember. Even if you remember, even if you can't remember their voice, that means you cannot do it, bro.
Listen, you wasn't worth me knowing this number and get excited at all. So, I'm like, who's this? And they're like, it's Mr. Right. And I'm like, who the fuck is that? Like, because if you was Mr. Right, you wouldn't be getting hit with a who is this. So,
Exactly.
but more to my story is, like I said, I haven't been dating for a while. So this must be somebody that I've talked to months ago. And the
Mm-hmm.
thing that strikes me as weird is what gives you men the audacity to want to not hit somebody up for months on end and then hit them up thinking that somebody's going to remember you, thinking that because, as the conversation goes on of me saying, who is this? I'm just going along with it. And I'm like, well, you got the wrong number. This person then proceeds to text me and say, can I get a picture of you? Bitch, you hit me up. Like, why do I gotta
Exactly.
explain
Your,
myself?
your your bitch ass should already know what the fuck I look like. You should already know
Why
what I
do
look like.
I have to send a picture to somebody who's hitting me up? I'm pretty sure you don't know who I am. So then they proceed to say, can I see you tonight? Hold the fuck up. Like, where?
First of all, who the hell are you?
Yo,
First of all, who
never,
are you, my guy?
never got across to who explaining who they were, but you want me to send a picture to explain who I am. You hit me up, pussy.
Mm.
Like, the thing that I don't get is that runs rampant in this dating era where men lack the consistency to even let it be known that they should put a mark on a bitch or have something to or have a bitch remember them by. You don't give me anything to lead to an illusion that you might even be a good guy.
Exactly.
These men, they fail in this dating era, and it's like then you got these men who are hard up on a female talking about, oh, I don't date no gold diggers. Why are we going after you for something that you don't have?
It, Girl, ooh,
Like,
Jesus.
let's turn our pockets inside out and match lint balls, baby. Because what is going on?
Hmm, I don't get it. Okay, let's pure transparency because who gonna do something about it? I haven't dated in. I haven't with somebody in how many years? I'm 63. I'll be 64 next August. I just made 63 this August. Jazz be gone 5 years. It was at least 3 years before that. So it's almost done at 10 years, close to. I don't indulge in none of those shenanigans anymore. That what you going through, I have been so far past that. I just look at people that date now and try to see. I like to see y'all in love though. I like that. That's good that y'all found somebody that y'all can stand and watch and look at every day. That's good. I'm glad that y'all can do that. I don't have it in me. Because just what you talking about, right? That gang, whoever that was on the phone or texting you, that was a game that they played with, not just you, somebody else didn't play that with. I'm too old for that shit, you know.
And my whole thing is,
So what
if
I
you
want
want
to
to
talk
play, if you want to play a game, there's too many games on the Apple Store. There's too many games in the Google Play
girl,
Store. It's too many games for you to be able to download and have access to on your phone. Why? What? Like, why do you hit me up? Because you thought that I was going to give you the access that you once thought you had? Because them
uh,
games on the App Store, you got easy access to. There's no
oh,
easy access to this. I'm not an Apple Store.
I hadn't
I'm
even
not a
thought. You
Google
know
Play
what?
Store. I'm not an Xbox or PlayStation.
Neither one of them. Neither one of them. And the reason why I wanted to really talk to you about it because I'm up here in PA, you down there in Texas, and you don't really watch the news like I do, only because I'm doing the what the fuck news part two conversation with friends, and things come across my timeline, and I got this thing called this bug. Y'all always got some shit going on down there in Texas. But anyway, y'all got this bug that's called the kissing bug disease or Chagas, Chagas
Chagas.
disease. It occurred. What is it?
Chagas disease.
What
It's
is it?
it's it's a it's this bug. I can't pronounce the
Uh-huh.
whole technical term of it, but yeah, it's a kissing bug, and it's leading to Chagas
It comes through
disease.
the fecal matter. It comes through fecal matter through bugs.
Yeah, so the bug, it lands on you. It poops in any open orifice that you have, a wound, a cut. Um,
Ooh, shit.
yeah, and it poops around there, and the parasites in the poop gets in you, and fucks you up.
Now you
So,
got some shit.
but these aren't little bugs. These aren't bugs that are like naked to the invisible to the naked eye. Like you can see these bugs. So me and my homegirl, we sit out here in the backyard, and we partake of the devil's lettuce, every
Mhm.
day, and we be out here swatting.
You're
We
going
she
in
got
and
two.
out. You,
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
you're going in and out. Yeah, come on. Yeah, now. Okay. Great.
Can you hear me now?
Y'all sit outside.
Yeah. So we sit outside, and we partake.
Yes.
She got two fly swatters sitting out here. We sit out here and we just be swatting, but any type of bug that come our way. So
Mm-hmm.
we don't be playing that when it come to when it come to bugs. But
Mm-hmm.
it ain't really nothing I can say
That's what I was
about
doing when I went to Arkansas. So that is a thing, huh?
what.
No, because I went to Arkansas and me and my mother's boyfriend at the time, we went and bought fly swatters out the store just so we could sit outside and kill flies, just because we had nothing else to do.
Mm.
So is that why y'all be doing it? Because y'all be bored or just y'all be out there partaking and y'all ain't got nothing else to do?
No, the bugs really be out here trying to attack us.
Oh.
No, we really
Oh.
be out here fighting for our lives.
Now that's why I'm scared. I want my plan is to get up out of here and move down there to Texas. That's what I'm afraid of. They say y'all got big bugs.
Yeah, when it comes to
So
wildlife, I
how
compare
big
us to
is this bug?
Australia.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh.
I consider Texas
Oh.
wildlife par with Australia's.
Okay. Okay.
But
See, y'all don't
yeah,
have basements either, right? Do
Nah,
y'all have basements? Do y'all have basements there?
nah, not that I
Okay.
really know.
So you're right there. You're right there, but you're right there. If a bug want to come in the house, you can just straight through the front door.
I mean, you got people who got
Okay.
like the storm doors, the security doors. You know, that first front door, and then the actual door to the house. You got people who put the screens
Mm,
over their doorways. You know.
okay. Okay. Now that sounds okay. Okay. But getting back to the dating, how are you protecting yourself? See, since you're still dating, how are you protecting yourself while you out there dilly dally in the flowers?
Um, I mean, just basic things. You know, don't be so quick to be inviting nobody to your home. Don't be quick to go to nobody else's home. Um, protection, protection, protection. However you may see that, whether it be a gun, whether it be a taser, whether it be some condoms. Protection, protection, protection. Protect yourself. Protect
Mm-hmm.
yourself because nobody else is. Um, especially with this whole online the whole online dating thing, you know, it's a lot of catfishing going on, a lot of, people portraying to be who they not and things like that. Um and don't be afraid to take a break. You don't have to be with somebody.
Mm.
You're gonna find who you want, or somebody's gonna find you. Just give it time. I get it. This dating shit is not for the faint of heart. You got people who will just decide to not do it no more and just have a bunch of cats, which I feel like that might be me eventually. Um, don't ever be afraid to just step back and be like, you know what, this isn't conducive for me right now. Focus on something else. Um, and just be careful. Just be careful. Be safe. Don't be sorry. We got kids to go home to. We got families that love us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
don't put your safety in somebody else's hands. Don't be careless with it. You know, these men out here is a different type of breed. We got too many different types of men to deal with. We got the DL men. We got
Mm-hmm.
we got the red pill, blue pill men. We got just the serial characteristics, narcissists, gaslighters. We got just too many different types of men that we got to maneuver out here. The pool definitely is infested.
No.
Just
Well, I
be
told you that. What did I tell you before? I said that I got out of the dating pool because it had doo-doo in it, and that's basically what's going on. You got a
in
lot of
20,
loose booties out there.
in 2025. It's a lot more than doo doo in the pool now. It's a whole lot
Girl.
more. And no matter how much chlorine you put in that motherfucker, it seems like it's never enough.
Right.
That kind of just bring me back to the last episode we did when it came to the whole video where the female was saying if you fat you don't deserve to be loved and shit like that. Man, it's a problem.
Right.
It's just a problem every way, whether you big, whether you skinny, whether you tall or short, dark, light. It's just a problem when it comes to these men. They always gonna find a problem. So
But you know what? I'm looking at some of these women out here too. Like I don't get the whole line about who your baby daddy is. I don't understand that. I
what you
don't
mean?
I don't get no why you lying about this is a baby daddy when it's you know that that's not okay. You know this. Now see, my father used to say something to me when I was younger. He used to say, "Daddy's baby, no, mama's baby, daddy's maybe." And I used to just look at him. I just thought he was just an old drunk man, But when you think about it, he's absolutely right. Because who would have thought the whore box that gave birth to me tried to pass me would have tried to pass me off as her husband's child, knowing that the whole box had slept with his brother. So I don't understand why. Okay, you decided to go gap your legs and go have fun in places that you shouldn't have been. Okay, but now you want to lie about who the baby daddy is, or you don't want to tell nobody who the baby daddy is. Some of these kids don't even know. From what I'm hearing, my the man that my mother went and had the fun with, my dad's brother, didn't even know that I was even ever. Didn't even know how I want to know how she got that off. How did she get that off? See, so it ain't just men. I'm looking at it now. It ain't just men out here you got to worry about. You got some treacherous ass women out here too.
Yeah, you do.
Because they're, just like you got men out here that will stalk the shit out of you. That he broke up with you, but because you moved on, now he wants to unalive you, make your life miserable, break into your car, break your windows out, stalk your children. Just weirdo shit. I don't understand. That's another reason why I don't try to get into the dating scene, because I don't have time for the shenanigans, and it ain't like it's good fun. Dating don't seem like fun to me. But being married, that don't seem like fun. That don't seem like nothing that I am dying to do. And I'm 63. And the older I get, the more I lean into, thank God, even though I don't believe in that entity, but thank you, universe, that's the one thing you listen to me. When I said younger that I didn't want to get married because I used to watch the grown-ups. And their shenanigans. They were switching bodies just like, and this was in the 70s. Okay? So I can imagine what y'all going through now in 2025. Because you have the internet. And you say you internet date, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm trying to understand that part. I kind of understand it because I was getting, I was ready to pull my dumb shit again. I understand how you do it. Because the last dude I met him over the internet. The dumbest shit I ever did for my life. Okay? Talking about a waste of time. The only good thing that came out of me dilly-dallying on the other side of the fence was that he told me about moving to York, and York is where my daughter found her husband, but at the same time, I'm trying to get out of York because York took too much from me. So, but I haven't dated, then that's been, shit. I've been in York. How long? Yeah, since 2000 and, oh my God. I haven't done a Nook since 2013. When I moved to York. When I moved to York, I hadn't. Yep. Oh Jesus. Damn, time flies when you are at peace.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to argue with nobody. Ain't nobody run over here asking me no goddamn questions about why you do that and how you do it like that and why you do it like that, because I wanted to. So and I want to ask you this, because see, I know you. I know you. It ain't like I just met you. Okay. How do you?
Huh?
How do you date? I want to know the Pooh that I know. See, y'all see your Queenie, right? But see, I know Pooh. Okay. How do you put up with? How do you go 5 minutes even being around people like that? Because I don't think you can be. I don't see you doing that for long periods of time. Stretch.
Wait. Doing what? Like,
dating dating one person for like I don't see you having that much patience for people to make somebody long term. So I'm asking you, has Pooh changed, or what is it about Pooh that changed her and made her even want to date and get out there and have a committed relationship? What made you want to do that? I know you stopped now, but at the time that you were doing it, what made you want to have a committed relationship, or did you go into it just wanting to have fun?
um, I went into it with the feeling of I don't want to be lonely.
Okay.
And loneliness is kind of a spectrum, because you got people that'll be like, well, you got a kid, and that's great. That's all good and dandy. My kid can't caress me the way a
No.
man can. My
Right.
kid can't. I hate to say it this way, but shit, my kid can't whisper
No. Don't say it. Okay.
sweet nothings in my ear. Like,
Right. Because you trying
you
to
know,
punch them dead in their throat if they come on there doing that shit. What the fuck you think this is? Yeah. Okay.
it's just certain things that there's a different level of love that your kid gives you than a man to give
Right.
you. At
Right.
least I know, like, and that's another thing when you going into this dating thing. So I know what genuine love looks like because I
Right.
have a kid. I know that love is not tainted, it's not bought, it's not manipulated. It's genuine from the heart. So I know what that looks like. So now I want to know what that looks like coming from a man,
Okay.
because I've seen bits of it from past
Mm-hmm.
relationships. Shut the
Mm-hmm.
fuck up.
No.
I've seen bits of it. And
Yours too, because I got three of them and wanted to start that shit because somebody walked, because where my studio is at, toward the where you know where it's at, and somebody walked past the back door and they just started barking their head off right when you were talking, so I had to turn my mic off.
yeah.
Stupid
Um
dogs, but we are raw
yeah,
dogging it. We
it's
raw
just
dogging it.
it's
Anyway, go
different.
ahead.
It's different levels. It's just it's different going into it. So I go into this dating thing with the intentions of just finding my person, finding my match, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
once I find that person,
Mm-hmm.
then I can start to develop other feelings where now, okay, I trust this person. Okay, now I can
Mm-hmm.
let down some walls. Now I can
Mm-hmm.
really truly show them who I am. I can show them my genuine love and
Mm-hmm.
hope that I get that in return. Because you got females out here who want, but are not willing to do.
Okay, that's
So I
true.
don't have a problem with going out, and if it's a guy that I'm interested in, getting him a gift or showing him love every now and again, about getting him something, or just walking through a mall and saying, oh, he might like this, thinking about him, thinking about the things he likes or whatever. So that's how I go into dating. Just let me see who I'm compatible with. Let me
Mm.
see, it won't hurt to see who I'm compatible with. And
Okay.
I hate when people get into this dating thing and they find one person and they get infatuated with that one person,
Oh my
and
God.
then they're devastated when they do one inconvenience or they do one thing that, oh no, this ain't what my daddy showed my mama, so I shouldn't have to take this. Like, you gotta give people time to really show you what it is, what it's hitting for.
Mm-hmm.
But
So, but okay, so you have to give them time for you to see what it's hitting for. What do you do in the meantime? And do you do all the wifely shit
no,
before?
no, hell no, no.
Okay,
You do what you get in it, what you get in. Cause you got some females who will go above and beyond, and a man ain't even giving them the basics,
Gr- girl.
or vice versa.
Ooh.
You got a man who's doing, you know, showing you doing shit around your crib, or you know, giving you an oil change or something, and females be feeling like they don't have to show no appreciation, no gratuity.
Right.
you
Yeah.
you
That.
know, you
That.
got this
Yeah.
man doing X, Y, and Z, and what are you doing in return?
Absolutely nothing. They think that their cootie cat is the prize.
Yeah, see.
Because some of these people are just so arrogant, and they put themselves on such a high pedestal that they really believe that they are the prize, and you should be happy that they picked you. But the thing about it is, you have a choice also. It took me a while to realize. Wait a minute, I could say no.
Mm-hmm. I got free will.
I have no. Do you know? Do you know how that feels to be talking to yourself and you're thinking about the last relationship? Like you could have said no. What is wrong with you? You could say it's okay to say no. I still had to tell myself that's why I don't have a lot of relationships with people because I still had to tell myself it's okay to say no. So now I just say no to everything. Okay, I'll say no before you. As soon as you ask me, nope, nope. I might do it, but I'm gonna say no first. Cause you should say yes to everything. It ain't no problem. Okay, it's fine. And people used to run over my ass with that. That's in relationships or family or friends or associates. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was telling my homegirl. I said, you let you let a motherfucker skate, and they gonna turn around and think it's a roller rink.
Yeah.
Now, motherfuckers, that hoes is in here just skidding up your shit, just skating all through your motherfucker.
Yep.
No, no, no. I'm not letting shit slide. I'm not letting shit skate. I'm not letting shit go smooth over nothing.
Right. Right.
But
But you know.
I guess that's why shit, I'm single because I just don't take no shit. I
Hmm.
don't take no shit. And it's not like I'm a female out here that hasn't been treated good at a point in my life
Hmm.
by men.
Hmm.
I've had boyfriends that have treated me great, but motherfuckers be having their issues. I ain't no therapist. I ain't no counselor. I ain't no.
And that's that. And I think that is the part where I don't. My patience runs out is because see, you already know that I'm kind of loopy. Okay, I was loopy before Jazz passed away, and definitely before Charles passed away. Because Charles, my son-in-law, knew I was loopy. Okay, so but see the difference between me and other people that go out and date. I know that I have some shortcomings. Okay, and I know what type of person I am, and I don't want to bring that into a relationship. So even if somebody likes me, I will let them know, no, I'm not. It ain't what you think it is. You know what I mean? I'm not ready to bring my baggage over there because you don't want to knock my head off,
That's
or
another
I'm going.
thing. That's another thing people need to do before they decide to go and entertain another human being. Fix
Hmm.
your shit.
Yeah.
Heal, bitch. Heal from whatever the fuck trauma done fucked you up that you decided you want to come out here and trouble up other people's life.
Hmm. Hmm.
Fix
Hmm.
yo shit. Stop
Hmm.
blaming mommy and daddy. Stop
Hmm.
being a victim. Stop.
Hmm. Hmm.
Stop. Heal
And
and
that's the thing.
grow.
That's it. That's it. And I feel like, and no, I'm not a perfect person because I still do. I still thinking about doing some fucked up shit to people. Okay, but I don't do it because I know karma is real. But I knew in this instance, this man was a preacher. Okay, and he told my daughter to tell your mom I want to take her out. And he came to the house, and I went to the car, and I said, I'm not what you looking for. I'm not. I can't, because the stuff that I'm doing right now is not going to mesh with what you think you want. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm not on the level where I even want to entertain.
I don't want anybody to fall in love with the illusion of me.
It, that that and guess what? I don't want to go through a relationship masking who I am. Already doing enough masking to be out in the world. Okay, I don't feel like masking when I get home. See, you're going to get on my fucking nerves, my guy. I already know that. If you talk to me too long, it's going to get on my nerves. If you're around me too long, it's going to get on my nerves. If we're screwed already, why are you still here? You know? So, yeah.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached our 30-minute mark.
Yeah, we're about this bitch. We started late. We started late as hell. You know, and on the next episode, we're going to talk about some more. We're going to talk about religion. Because I got some questions I want to ask you. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
No, specifically, I got some questions I want to ask you because we're kind of somewhat on the same path, but we got there in different ways. Mm-hmm. So I want to ask you about your journey of doing that, and then I want to talk about how I got to being will not step in a church door. Okay. So thank y'all for whoever didn't tune in. I really don't give a damn, but we've obligated ourselves to do a show, and that's what I'm doing. Y'all have a good one. Whoever listening, whoever ain't listening, if you listen to it on the replay, thank you very much. If you don't, thank you very much. Because guess what? Anyway, have a good one. Pooh, you over there on TikTok, right? So we gonna go over there on TikTok and see what the hell is going on over there, because that bitch has been on fire. Okay. No, seriously, it's a lot of shenanigans going on over there. So y'all have a good one. This is Charlene the Pooh. Y'all know what to do. See y'all next time. If we don't see y'all next time, because we ain't see nobody stop in, so whatever is whatever. Y'all have a good one. Stay safe out there, because y'all president is off. Ooh, shit. Y'all have a good one. Bye.
You ain't gotta lie, cause I ain't your main. We both out here doing the same thing. You blessing her, I'm blessing him. We bless each other, wood like the reverend. Let's keep it real, I'm not your girl. You ain't gotta lie to me. Say you in love and I rock your world. Calm down, boy, you ain't gotta lie to me. You don't belong to me, I don't belong to you.